What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday. This will probably be dropping tomorrow, but it is Wednesday. We're heading down to Bradenton Motorsports Park with Spanky. I just got some photos that Matt and the guys were able to get the new turbo on Spanky as well. So new converter and new turbo. Super excited. Thank God I was able to hit up Wade Rich and make sure we could get in a private test before this event, because if not, we would be hitting Friday before the shootout with all unknown stuff. So new converter, should be tighter, a little bit bigger turbo. You'll see here in a little bit. Should help us out a little bit. The other turbo was simply capped out. If you guys go back a couple videos to the last dyno video before we tore Spanky apart for her upgrades, the induction, the force induction 91 104 that was on there, when I first bought that turbo, the person that sold it to me told me it was good to 1600 horsepower. Well, I guess I'm in the wrong just as much as that person is, because I took it as wheel horsepower, because we always go by wheel horsepower when it comes to these cars for the most part. So here I am thinking, all right, 1600 wheel, that's a shitload of power. And with how light Spanky is, 1600 wheel will go faster than, or plenty faster than what I'm trying to go. So when we were starting to work the numbers together, we always had this back pressure problem, and you guys have heard me say it a million times. When we just went to FL2K, we were commanding 52 pounds on the dome pressure to make 26 pounds of boost. Now they call that 2-to-1 ratio, and that's not generally a good thing. Yeah, you could keep, commanding 60, 70 pounds of dome just to make more boost. You could do that on and on and on, but it's not really accurate. It's okay to be 5-10 pounds off if you're commanding 40 and getting 30. That's a little bit more reasonable. So called up Jose simply told me that we are capping that turbo out, and I said, what do you mean? When I bought it, somebody said it was good at 1600. Yeah, it's 1600 crank, which if you do the math, 15-20%, subtract that out, you're pretty close to a little over 1300 wheel. Well, we made 1200 before we tore Spanky apart. At 24 pounds of boost on the dyno, we made 1200 wheel. Now it's a brand new motor that's fresh. It's not 4.5 years old, and we twisted 27 pounds of boost at the track. So just do the simple math. Even if you're only gaining 25 pounds or 25 wheel horsepower per pound of boost, that's another 75 right there. You're at that 1300 horsepower cap. So simply the turbo was maxed out. We were cramming it with 400 cubic inches of small block Ford, and it just was not releasing the back pressure like we were trying to. So this turbo, I hate to be long-winded, but I try to explain everything that's going on as best I can. The new turbo is way larger. It is a precision, so it's one of the top dog brands. It's not a cheap S400 base unit. It is a big Pro Mod unit. Yes, it's a Pro Mod. I guess we're Pro Mods now. But no, this unit's huge. It should help tremendous. It's capable of 2300 wheel or 2300 crank horsepower, which is far more than I plan on exceeding anytime soon. I'd be happy if this thing made 1500 to the tire, and safely, and I can go out there and have fun with the guys. But we'll see. We'll find out tonight at Test and Tune. I'm on my way down. As you can tell, I got the truck and trailer with me. I don't know why I would have thought you would have been able to see there. There's a window there, but trailer's behind us. We're heading down to Blacklist. I'm gonna go pick up my grandpa real quick. He's gonna help me out tonight, icing down my car and getting it ready in between rounds. Private test, I heard there's only like 9 cars, so we should be able to get like 4 good hits in, some good collective data, and get ourselves ready for a Friday night. So let's get it on. update on Ghetto Marrow. It does run. They're checking the timing on it, getting it all bolted together. Won't be long and this will be back out playing. Look at the exhaust, pretty badass. Woo. Coming out sick. Carbon fiber trans, no big deal. God damn. Quite a bit larger. They had to add some pipe here, like the little touch. Oh yeah, had to extend the exhaust a little bit to make it work because the center was longer and a little bit different. Well, running a little late. Had to get ice and fuel. Had a couple things to run over on the car. Had a header bolt and some other things that we had to tighten up. And there was a huge traffic jam on 275 coming across the Skyway. But got a little bite. 7:20 on the dot. We'll be there by 7:30. Yeah, I got them all. And got about 2.5 hours to make like 3 or 4 hits, so we're gonna be hustling. Almost. Alright, try to get away from that generator so you can hear me. But we just got some good collective data. Everything seems to be a lot better. We commanded 5 pounds on the leave, left on 3, commanded like 15 and went down the track on only 10 pounds of boost. And it was only like a 130, 60 foot time, but we left on 3 pounds. And the numbers are ridiculous. So we just turned it up to like 30 out the back and see what happens this time. See if she gets her done. She should. Going up for pass number 2. Private test. There's freaking badass. There ain't nobody here. Turn the boost up a little bit. Turn the leave up a little bit. See if she sticks and gets us some faster data log out the back. See where she stands. Come back, cool her off, and give her some more beans. So far, so good. New converter. Running great. right, so hit number 2, made more boost, and we didn't get a data log. My version on my Holly stuff has not been updated yet, and we think it's finally giving us a problem. It did it once at FO2K. We didn't really think nothing of it, but now it got a pass and didn't get a pass. But we did go faster. Went like a 120 something 60 foot. So picked off like a 10th right there, and then picked up like 2/10 out the back and about 10 mile an hour. This new turbo wants a lot of beans thrown at it, so we're just gonna have to give it to it, unfortunately, because as you can tell in the video, the ramp is super slow. So we're just gonna spike that thing up a little bit here, go up and make our 3rd pass. And we had a little bit of a tranny leak on my catch can, so I had to cut the hose and put a new clamp on there to stop that from leaking. But charging up the car right now, iced it down, fueled it up. Wade's out there right now spraying some glue, so we're ready to go up there and make another hit. Well, made 2 more passes, a total of 4. Keep getting faster and faster and faster. We went a 121 60 foot, which is still dog shit for us. And then we just went a little bit faster than that. But this new turbo, it's commanding, or it's wanting a lot of power thrown at it. We used to leave it like 4,000 RPMs. We're now leaving at like 4,600 RPMs, trying to get more power to it. It seems like this turbo doesn't want to make any boost because the converter is very tight now, and it won't make boost unless it gets higher in the RPMs. Well, it ain't going to get higher in the RPMs because the converter is tight, which is fine. The mile an hour is ridiculous. It's going way faster out the back than it's ever gone. So it is a learning curve. The last two passes, the data log did not record, so we had nothing to work off of. This last one, we got the data log finally, so we can take a look at it and work off of there. It did go about another 0.2 faster, so we're slowly chipping away at it. It's definitely gonna scream out the back though once we can lean on it and put some more power to it. But it's already 10:45. I don't think we're gonna be able to ice it down in time to get another hit, but we're working on it. It's a process. New converter, new turbo, new car, pretty much. Second outing. This is like the 9th pass since it's been out, so we're getting there, boys. We're trying. Well, we just went even faster, but camp's loaded up. Test and tune is over, and everybody's trying to get the hell out of here, go home. But we're gonna have to crank up the boost some more. But good thing we came down here and got some data. If we would have came out here on Friday, that would have sucked. So thanks as always for watching, guys. We'll turn up the boost some more Friday on our shootout, and then Saturdays even more.